Question 301. What does this warning sign mean? Answers. A. A stop sign is ahead. B. A yield sign is ahead. C. Slow-moving vehicles should move as directed. D. Slow-moving vehicles should not move as directed. The correct answer is A. Explanation. This warning sign is an indication of a stop sign ahead. The driver should come to a complete stop near the stop sign before proceeding further. Question 302. What does this sign mean? Answers. A. A side road ahead. B. A railroad crossing ahead. C. A four-way intersection ahead. D. A hospital ahead. The correct answer is C. Explanation. This sign indicates that a four-way intersection is ahead. Drivers should be alert for cross-traffic entering the roadway. Question 303. This sign is. Answers. A. A sharp curve sign. B. An emergency stop sign. C. A crossover sign. D. A sharp turn sign. The correct answer is D. Explanation. This sign indicates a sharp turn to the left. Drivers must proceed no faster than 25 miles per hour. Question 304. What does this signal mean? Answers. A. A traffic island is ahead. B. Traffic must go without stopping. C. Traffic must come to a complete stop. D. Traffic must proceed with caution. The correct answer is D. Explanation. This is a flashing yellow signal. Traffic must proceed with caution. Yield to vehicles and pedestrians, and proceed when it is safe to do so. Question 305. What does this image indicate? Answers. A. Passing is allowed only in the daytime. B. Passing on the left is prohibited. C. Passing on the left is permitted when the way ahead is clear. D. Passing is not allowed in either direction. The correct answer is C. Explanation. This image indicates that passing on the left is permitted when the way ahead is clear. Overtaking and passing should be done with care because of oncoming traffic. All of those questions can be found in app DMV Success. DMV Success. Master your DMV exam in no time. Download now. Question 306. What does this figure mean? Answers. A. A crew is at work, vehicles must slow down. B. A pedestrian crossing is ahead, vehicles must yield. C. A flag person is ahead, go slow. D. A school crossing is ahead, vehicles must stop. The correct answer is B. Explanation. This figure means that a pedestrian crosswalk is ahead. Drivers must yield to pedestrians. Question 307. What does this sign mean? Answers. A. Pedestrian zone ahead. B. Flag person ahead. C. Right turn ahead. D. Stop ahead. The correct answer is B. Explanation. This sign warns that there is a flag person ahead. Flag persons help traffic move safely through work areas. Question 308. What does this traffic sign mean? Answers. A. Move only in the directions indicated. B. Only left turns are allowed. C. Do not pass a vehicle on the left. D. Passing is allowed in these directions. The correct answer is A. Explanation. Lane use control signs are rectangular, black and white signs indicating that turning is required or unusual turning is permitted from specified lanes at an intersection. You must move your vehicle only in the direction indicated for your traffic lane. Question 309. What does this sign mean? Answers. A. The posted speed limit for a sharp right turn. B. A minimum suggested speed on a highway. C. The posted speed limit for a reversing curve. D. A safe speed indication for a curve ahead to the right. The correct answer is D. Explanation. This sign means that there is a curve ahead to the right. A suggested safe speed for the curve may appear just below the sign. Question 310. When can you drive in a lane marked with this sign? Answers. A. When you are alone in the car, but you are in a hurry. B. When you are driving a truck. C. When you are driving a van. D. When there are two or more people in your vehicle. The correct answer is D. Explanation. You can drive in a lane marked with this sign if there are two or more people in your vehicle. These lanes are for carpools and high-occupancy vehicles. Question 311. What does this sign mean? Answers. A. The side of the road is temporarily closed. B. Do not make a right turn. C. Do not make a left turn. D. Do not merge. The correct answer is B. Explanation. This sign prohibits drivers from making a right turn. Such signs tell you where you can go and where you can turn, often using an arrow symbol. They can be located on the side of the road or hanging over the lane of travel. Sometimes arrows are also painted on the road as a supplement to the sign. Question 312. What does this sign mean? Answers. A. Cattle crossing ahead. B. Forest zone ahead. C. Deer crossing ahead. D. Zoo ahead. The correct answer is C. Explanation. This sign means that deer often cross the highway in this area. Drivers should be alert and slow down when they see a deer. Question 313. What does this traffic sign mean? Answers. A. You may go straight ahead. B. Only passenger vehicles are allowed to go straight. C. You must stop before going straight. D. You are not allowed to go straight. The correct answer is A. Explanation. A green arrow pointed upward means you may go straight ahead. Question 314. If you see this sign, you. Answers. A. Cannot park in the area. B. Must park on the left of the sign. C. Must not park on the left of the sign. D. Can only stop to take a break. The correct answer is C. Explanation. If you see this sign, you must not park on the left of the sign. You are permitted to park on the right. Question 315. The sign indicates that. Answers. A. Vehicles can make a U-turn from this lane. B. Vehicles are allowed to make left turns from this lane. C. Drivers must go straight and should make a detour at the intersection. D. Vehicles must make a U-turn from this lane. The correct answer is D. Explanation. This lane control sign indicates that all vehicles in this lane must make a U-turn. Question 316. This guide sign indicates. Answers. A. A handicap service area ahead. B. A hospital ahead. C. A rest area ahead. D. A high school ahead. The correct answer is B. Explanation. This is a guide sign. This sign indicates a hospital ahead. Question 317. You can use the lane marked with this sign. Answers. A. If you are passing the vehicle in front of you. B. If you are carrying 2 or more people. C. If you are riding a motorcycle. D. Only if you are riding a bicycle. The correct answer is D. Explanation. You can use the lane marked with this sign if you are riding a bicycle. This sign marks bicycle lanes. Question 318. What does this image indicate? Answers. A. A broken white line that prohibits passing. B. A broken white line that allows passing. C. A car making a U-turn. D. An accident situation due to reduced following distance. The correct answer is B. Explanation. This sign means that a broken or dashed white line allows a vehicle to pass on the left. Question 319. What do these pavement markings mean? Answers. A. Vehicles traveling in both directions can make left turns. B. Vehicles traveling in both directions can make right turns. C. This is a 3-way road. D. This is a 1-way road. The correct answer is A. Explanation. These center lanes are reserved for making left turns or U-turns when they are permitted, but they can be used by vehicles traveling in both directions. On the pavement, left turn arrows for traffic in one direction alternate with left turn arrows for traffic coming from the other direction. These lanes are marked on each side by solid and dashed yellow lines. Question 320. What does this sign mean? Answers. A. You can drive up to 45 miles per hour when driving at night. B. 45 miles per hour is the minimum speed limit. C. Take Route 45 at night. D. The maximum speed limit is 45 miles per hour. The correct answer is A. Explanation. This sign means you should drive no faster than 45 miles per hour when driving at night. All of those questions can be found in app DMV Success. DMV Success. Master your DMV exam in no time. Download now. Question 321. This green traffic signal indicates that. Answers. A. The vehicles on the way are allowed through the intersection. B. The vehicles on the way must come to a complete stop and make a right turn at the intersection. C. The vehicles on the way must not proceed through the intersection. D. The vehicles must stop at the intersection and proceed with caution. The correct answer is A. Explanation. A green signal light lets you drive through the intersection or turn, except where turns are not allowed. Question 322. This sign represents. Answers. A. A U.S. route marker. B. The number of vehicles allowed to park. C. The maximum speed limit on a road. D. A milepost. The correct answer is A. Explanation. This is a U.S. route marker sign. The shape and color of a route number sign indicate the type of roadway, interstate, U.S., state, county, or city road. This sign shows that you are on United States Route 40, usually called US 40. Question 323. In this image, the driver's arm position indicates that. Answers. A. The car is making a U-turn. B. The car is slowing or stopping. C. The car is in trouble and needs help. D. The car is making a right turn. The correct answer is B. Explanation. The driver's arm position indicates that the car is about to slow or stop. Question 324. The vertical rectangular traffic sign typically gives. Answers. A. A route number. B. Directions to the driver to stop. C. Instructions to the driver. D. A warning about the condition of the road. The correct answer is C. Explanation. Vertical rectangular signs generally give instructions or tell you about traffic law. Such regulatory signs give instructions to motorists, pedestrians, and cyclists. Question 325. What does this sign mean? Answers. A. A four-way intersection is ahead. Prepare to yield. B. A side road is ahead. Watch for vehicles entering the roadway. C. A tourist information center is ahead. Stop if needed. D. A T intersection is ahead. Yield to cross traffic. The correct answer is D. Explanation. This sign indicates a T intersection. This sign indicates that the road you are traveling on will end soon. Prepare to turn right or left. Yield to cross traffic. Question 326. This sign indicates that. Answers. A. The road ahead is closed permanently. B. No U-turn is allowed. C. No parking is allowed at the sign. D. Parking is allowed for people with disabilities only. The correct answer is C. Explanation. This is a regulatory sign. You must not stop near or at the sign, or parking at the sign is not allowed. Question 327. What does this circular arrow sign mean? Answers. A. A U-turn is permitted. Go slow. B. There is a one-way road ahead. Proceed with caution. C. There is a traffic merging area ahead. Stop before merging. D. There is a roundabout ahead. Prepare to yield to traffic. The correct answer is D. Explanation. This sign means that there is a roundabout, circular intersection, ahead. Drivers must slow down and prepare to yield to traffic in the roundabout. Question 328. This red flashing signal light indicates that you must before going further. Answers. A. Make a turn. B. Slow down and proceed carefully. C. Stop your vehicle. D. Not stop your vehicle. The correct answer is C. Explanation. A red flashing light means stop. Vehicles must come to a complete stop before proceeding further. Question 329. At 9:30 a.m., beside this sign, you are. Answers. A. Allowed to park for less than 5 minutes. B. Allowed to park with a special permit only. C. Not permitted to park. D. Allowed to park. The correct answer is C. Explanation. At 9:30 a.m., you are not permitted to park beside this sign. You cannot park between the times that are posted on the sign. Question 330. This figure indicates. Answers. A. The ending of a right lane. B. A one-way road ahead. C. A narrow bridge ahead. D. The ending of a left lane. The correct answer is A. Explanation. This sign indicates the ending of a right lane ahead. All traffic in the right lane must merge left. Question 331. What does this sign indicate? Answers. A. A narrow road ahead. B. Low clearance ahead. C. A narrow bridge ahead. D. A winding road ahead. The correct answer is B. Explanation. This sign shows the clearance from the road surface to the bottom of a bridge or overpass. Vehicles greater than the posted height are not allowed under the bridge or overpass. Question 332. This sign warns the drivers that they. Answers. A. Should move onto a shoulder at reduced speed. B. Should move onto a shoulder of the road at high speed. C. Should not leave the pavement. D. Should increase the following distance to 6 seconds. The correct answer is C. Explanation. This sign represents a soft shoulder. The dirt on the side of the road is soft. Don't leave the pavement except in an emergency. Question 333. What does this sign indicate? Answers. A. Speed advisory at roundabout. B. Speed advisory on ramp. C. Speed limit ahead. D. Speed advisory at exit. The correct answer is A. Explanation. This is a speed advisory sign at a roundabout. The permitted speed limit is 15 miles per hour in the roundabout. Question 334. This sign marks a reserved parking space for. Answers. A. Cyclists. B. Senior citizens. C. People with disabilities. D. Patients. The correct answer is C. Explanation. The parking spaces marked with this sign are reserved for those having a permit or vehicle plates for persons with disabilities. Question 335. The service sign indicates that. Answers. A. A service area is available. B. Parking service is available. C. Lodging is available. D. Hospital service is available. The correct answer is C. Explanation. This is a service sign. Drivers are advised to use lodging facilities if needed. Question 336. This diamond-shaped sign warns that. Answers. A. There is a sharp curve near a hill, vehicles must go slow. B. A winding road is ahead, drivers should follow the directions. C. There is a gravel road with sharp curves ahead, drivers must proceed carefully. D. A slippery road is ahead, drivers must go slow. The correct answer is D. Explanation. The road surface is slippery when it is wet. This sign is often located near bridges and overpasses. Question 337. The number seen in this sign represents. Answers. A. The speed limit on the exit ramp. B. An exit number. C. A U.S. route marker. D. The number of miles to the exit. The correct answer is B. Explanation. This sign represents an exit number. Such signs direct you to bike routes, parking areas, mileposts, and specific exits. By using the milepost number and the exit number, you can see how far you are from the exit you want to use. Question 338. What does this sign indicate? Answers. A. A driver may go straight or turn right. B. A driver may go straight or turn left. C. A driver must go straight. D. A driver must make a right turn. The correct answer is A. Explanation. This is a regulatory sign that directs the driver to go straight or make a right turn. Question 339. This sign indicates you are allowed to. Answers. A. Make a left turn. B. Make a right turn. C. Make a U-turn. D. Go straight. The correct answer is C. Explanation. This is a U-turn sign. This sign allows you to make a U-turn if it is safe to do so. Question 340. If you are approaching a stop sign accompanied by this sign, it means that. Answers. A. There are 4 lanes of traffic. B. Vehicles from all directions must yield. C. Vehicles from all 4 directions approaching the intersection must stop. D. You must stop for 4 seconds. The correct answer is C. Explanation. If you are approaching a stop sign accompanied by this sign, it means you are approaching a 4-way intersection where vehicles on all sides must stop. All of those questions can be found in app DMV Success. DMV Success. Master your DMV exam in no time. Download now. Question 341. The sign with 2 arrows allows. Answers. A. Vehicles from either direction to make a left turn. B. Vehicles from either direction to make a right turn. C. None of the above. D. Vehicles in both directions to pass. The correct answer is A. Explanation. Multi-lane, 2-way roadways with exclusive left turn lanes in the middle are frequently used in urban areas. The center left turn lane is marked with overhead or roadside signs. This lane must not be used for passing. It may be entered only to make the turn. Vehicles from either direction may use the lane immediately prior to making a left turn. Question 342. What does this sign indicate? Answers. A. An interstate highway. B. A 4-way traffic merging area. C. A divider. D. A circular intersection. The correct answer is D. Explanation. This sign indicates a roundabout, a circular intersection with a relatively small diameter that makes drivers slow down. Roundabouts can reduce the severity of accidents. Question 343. What does this sign indicate? Answers. A. The maximum allowable speed at any time near a school zone. B. The maximum allowable speed near a school zone when children are present. C. The minimum allowable speed at any time near a school zone. D. The minimum allowable speed when children are present near a school zone. The correct answer is B. Explanation. This sign warns drivers not to exceed the posted speed limit near schools when children are present. In this case, the maximum allowable speed is 15 miles per hour. Question 344. What does this road sign mean? Answers. A. Parking zone ahead. B. Forest zone ahead. C. Construction zone ahead. D. Rest area ahead. The correct answer is D. Explanation. This sign indicates a rest area open on the right. Question 345. What does this sign indicate? Answers. A. Only bicyclists are allowed to use this road. B. This is a no-passing zone for bicyclists. C. Vehicles are not allowed to pass bicyclists. D. Bicyclists must not use this road. The correct answer is D. Explanation. A sign that has a red circle with a diagonal red slash means no. In this case, the picture within the circle is that of a bicycle. Therefore, this sign means that bicyclists are not allowed. Question 346. What does this road sign represent? Answers. A. The divided highway ends ahead. B. One-way traffic is ahead. C. Traffic is merging ahead. D. Keep to the right of the divided highway. The correct answer is A. Explanation. This sign indicates that the divided highway ends. Traffic travels in both directions on the same road ahead. Keep right. Question 347. What does this sign indicate? Answers. A. Divided highway ends. B. A detour is ahead. C. Keep to the right of the traffic island. D. Turn right for a low clearance underpass. The correct answer is C. Explanation. This sign indicates that the street or highway is divided by an island and approaching vehicles must keep right. Question 348. This warning sign means. Answers. A. Sharp right and left turns are ahead. B. The road ahead curves to the right and then to the left. C. The road ahead curves to the right. D. A winding road. The correct answer is B. Explanation. This warning sign represents curves in the road. The road ahead curves to the right and then to the left. Slow down. Question 349. This reflective orange triangle sign represents. Answers. A. A vehicle carrying dangerous goods. B. A heavy truck. C. A fast-moving vehicle. D. A slow-moving vehicle. The correct answer is D. Explanation. A reflective orange triangle sign is placed on the rear of a vehicle that travels at speeds less than 25 miles per hour. Question 350. The RXR warning sign indicates. Answers. A. Road work. B. A railroad crossing. C. Road repairs. D. A right turn. The correct answer is B. Explanation. This is an advance warning sign that may be posted in advance of the railroad crossing. Vehicles must slow down, look, listen, and be prepared to stop at the crossing ahead.